Hello everyone and welcome back to your favorite new growing YouTube gaming channel, Gaming with Jeff. My name is Jeff and we're back with Soulstone Survivors. Big update today. You can see on the front screen, it's the Winterfall update. New weapons for every character that didn't have a weapon. Like 2 new skills at least for every character. Well, at least it didn't have a weapon. I'm not sure about besides that. A new secret lair apparently that has this Yeti guy. Also, balance changes for skills. Nothing stood out too much except I saw a bunch of numbers get doubled, specifically on Thief. Also, Paladin got nerfed, the enemy Paladin. So yeah, I'll show real quickly. Like every character has a second weapon now. We're gonna do Chaos Walker because I haven't leveled him up like I'm supposed to. Because for whatever reason, I'm gonna do Generalist, Controlled Chaos, Weapon Expert, and Synthetic because debuffs are good. We probably need to mix up where we're fighting to actually get materials now. Because, yeah, I spent a lot upgrading all this stuff. Still no legendary stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, forgive me if I'm a little congested. The weather is wild. Let's do, is this right? Do 5? I think it's right. I'm gonna do... Oh no, we want to do 5. There we go, 34. That's the one we want. Testing out new stuff. I think 5 is fair. So we have Seeking Chaos, which I believe is the thing holding the staff above his head. Which shoots 2 things, kind of like the Arcane Missile spell. Except it adds a debuff. Seems pretty strong. And then we have Aura of Chaos, which also applies a negative effect in the aura. Again, seems kind of good to start off with. Relatively pleased with what I'm seeing right now. A lot of debuff stacking. I did take the synergetic skill, so that should help with debuff synergies, and we're just gonna like lean into that. I guess we'll start with epic multicast. I mean, what do you say? Like, right? You just take it. I don't really feel like any of these fit the theme. Thunderstrike's like close, but Chaos Bomb is kind of like right on track though, right? Let's go full chaos. Insert Chaos Reigns meme here. Did you guys hear that Chris Metzen's getting back into WoW? As like a creative director. Should be good, hopefully, story-wise. After that whole Shadowland stuff. The Jailer is the worst character in like fiction. Like kind of jokingly, but not really. Okay, so there's Thermal Shock. Shadow Bolt is fine, but it doesn't say Chaos on the tag, so we're gonna reroll. Bloodlust does say Chaos, although there is Chromatic Bolt. We didn't take Generalist, we did take Generalist, so I think Chromatic Bolt is a little higher value than Bloodlust right now, but we'll probably want Bloodlust too. And I'm just gonna keep taking all these good things. Chaos Totem? That's, you know, we're not doing like beams, we're not doing that, we're playing for funds right now. Just full chaos. So yeah, the Paladin nerf in this game, basically the cast time on all of his abilities, and again, the enemy Paladin, not character Paladin. The cast time on his 2 main damaging abilities, the one that came from the sky, the one that shot a wave of fire at you, basically twice as long for them to activate, so you have basically twice as long to dodge. I say twice as long, it's not exactly twice as long, but approximately, and there's like some travel time, so you get about twice as long. And then the damage also got cut in half by the flame wave one, so that's pretty big deal. Let's take the first one of these. No chaos here, huh? Chaos wave? I mean, sure. We have 2 missiles. I mean, I don't really plan on changing it. Guess we'll go heavy in the missiles. Hypothermia's kind of great. Chaos Wave looks a little underwhelming. I think we're gonna need some cast speed since we didn't take Bloodlust. There's also a change to bosses, which might make a huge effect on the game. Basically, especially like on higher tiers, bosses would just basically spam one ability when they're supposed to like cycle through their 2 or 3 spells that they have. Now the bosses are supposed to, this is my first run since the patch came out because it dropped like, I don't know, an hour or 2 ago, and I was like doing stuff with the wife. So yeah. But anyway, the do we want Bloodlust over anything here? I mean, it's you could take it over the totem. Yeah, let's take it over the totem. I think Chaos Totem's like really, really good, but for what we're doing, let's just, we can banish this common one and get burned. That's fine. Cast speed, blue armors, all good. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying is the bosses like would spam the same ability and they wouldn't cycle through. So they added a cooldown to bosses, they increased the cooldown to bosses' abilities so that now they'll rotate. So ideally, when there's a ton on screen, they won't just be spamming the same stuff. Now, I don't know if that's going to make them harder or weaker. I guess we'll see. It's definitely going to add some variety, at the very least. Also, apparently there is a secret lair somewhere, so we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah. So yeah, just more content for already excellent game. Hard to argue with that. Yeah, that seems fine. Do we just want Bloodlust frequency, right? You want this to have full uptime. Then the duration. Now we're at close to full time, and we take more Seeking Chaos. You know, every run of this game is kind of like a science experiment where what skills are good, what performs well, and then you kind of have to weigh that to what power-ups you were given, you know? Because sometimes you get like 200% damage on your magic missile and 0 on your, you know, I don't know, backstab. I assume your magic missile is going to do a lot more just because, you know, you buffed it up more in this fight. Obviously, certain skills scale better with like Bloodlust type effects or multicast effects, and that's all stuff you can take into consideration. I do want to try Chain Lightning build too because they got super buffed. Got like a huge damage increase. I don't remember what the number was before, but it was big. And then 2 additional targets. And then the cooldown got reduced too, so like pretty good. Area of the Chaos seems pretty good. Although I'd like to get rid of Spontaneous Combustion. And I think I already got Faithful Strikes, right? I could have swore I got Faithful. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we can get rid of that too. Okay, yeah, crit chance is better. Touch of Ice? We have Hypothermia. Let's get that first Touch of Ice. Banish the block. Okay, now that we're on this, I guess we take Gas Bomb. Okay. Okay. This is a run, huh? I realized I hadn't done it under 12 minute in Chaos, so hopefully we can get that one here too. I mean, I know I can easily go grab it if we just turn to difficulty down and grab some beams and just like, you know. It's a very simple thing to do once you know how to do it and you have the runes for it. You need the runes for it. If you're just starting, you just got the game and you can't seem to like get that under 12 minute or under 9 minute or whatever, just keep playing. You'll get power, you get runes, and there's your skill tree will level up. That just increases your base damage by so much. Let's do movement speed, and smite got buffed too, which is kind of crazy. Merciless and multicast, and take an extra dash. And attack speed of this guy. All right, where are the bosses at? Now, basically all of my damage is from debuffs, so we'll have to see. Like, I'm not gonna be shotgunning anybody to death, that's for sure. But pretty. Well, once it starts stacking up, they fell pretty fast. I will take crit damage chance, put us up to 50. That's pretty good. AoE of chaos, that kind of makes sense, right? Let's reroll. Take multicast. Multicast again. Damage of chaos wave. I kept chaos wave? Huh, I kept chaos wave. Weird. I'm willing to bet that Chaos Wave is probably the worst skill I have. I think Aura of Chaos is kind of sick, and it's going to be really good in a lot of builds. Since AoE is like... Is AoE the best, like, stat in the game? Like, is it better than multicast? It might be. But because AoE is so good, like, increasing the aura stuff like this that's permanently up and putting on debuffs with the synergy stuff, that's crazy. Multicast, please. And I guess AoE of Chaos Wave, just to see, like... The thing is, it needs to be big. So, ooh, there's the Paladin, and he didn't hit me. That's interesting. Yeah, we didn't get, like, completely ramshackled by him. Now, it wouldn't have killed me or anything. Like, it's not... We're in Danger 5, not... Danger 5. Not playing Potato. We're difficult Curse level 5, not 7, so whatever, but... Still, I'll take Epic Cast on whatever the burst spell was. These two, yeah, it's fine. And you know what? 2 to 52, we take 45% damage. That's a decent amount. Yep, that's good enough. It only really affects 2 of them, but it's okay. I didn't even look to see what stats the weapon gave us, which is kind of funny. Ow. Okay, don't... You can't just run into the middle of their spells. But, pretty good so far. We're at wave 3 down at 7 minutes. Bleed to poison. That's kind of good. Let's take multicast. Common multicast is fine. The debuffs are not a joke, huh? So there's like a little bit of ramp up time, but after that, everything's just kind of dying. Very, very strong. And there's new stuff for all the classes. It's crazy. Crazy. Ooh, another big change they did. Starting skills can now be found with the runes that like give you access to other classes' skills. I mean, I'm sure there's some applications for that. And apparently the rune that gave you access to other skills was a little buggy and sometimes didn't work. So apparently that was fixed. Gotta say, pretty good update right before Christmas, you know. And right before the Steam sale, which should be dropping, yeah, I don't know, probably either 2 hours after this comes out, or like, no, 3 hours after this comes out, or like an hour after it comes out, after you see this video. If you watch it the second it releases, which, you know. Seems a little unlikely, but you never know. Hit me with a... Oh, let's reroll. Just give me... Yeah, movement speed's good there. Okay, I say there's one downside about Chaos Wave, and that it, or not Chaos Wave, the Chaos Aura. It just... It takes up the whole screen. And it is, like... distracting. They have decorated the levels nicely with stuff. I wonder if... Wait, there's no map in this game, is there? Weird question to ask to someone who's like above 75% on achievements in a game, but you know, the secret thing's probably gonna finish after we clear the wave, right? That's gotta be it. Well, there's bosses alive. I should probably finish them, huh? I'm distracted. Talking. See, it's because they're clowns. It's the joke. Ow! Maybe I'm the clown. Cast speed? Cast frequency? AoE? Had to pause there for a second because Cat had knocked something down, as is, you know, the daily occurrence. We're close to death here. Good thing we have 2 revives. Yeah, Chaos Aura seems mighty strong. I'm just gonna keep circle strafing these guys. Hopefully I don't die from it, but should be okay. Okay, well, I died from it, but whatever. I wanted our under 12 minute. So I need to stay close to this chaos dude. Yay, an achievement. AoE and multicast. Portal. Why does this portal look a little different? Is it? I don't know. Let's just go to Overlord and see what happens. Maybe there's a guy waiting here for us. Oh my goodness. Do we need to move anymore? I mean, probably not till the bosses show up, right? Oh, there's the towers. Towers won't let us stand still. That's unfortunate. Guess we have to go clear them out. Oh, it's not the towers, it's the stupid meteor passive. Curse. I'll take the damage, and then fast speed, and then... Is this permanent? Almost. It's close enough. I think multicast. Pop, pop, pop. The, Chaos Blast has some range now. Air effect area is just Chaos Wave, but Chaos Wave does need area, so it's probably fine. So now we're at 4 bosses, you know, and now if we die, it's whatever. You know, the whole goal was under 12 minutes. Ow, we got pistol whip there. I don't know what that was. Let's look at these stats. Seeking Chaos. 27 million. Now it had extra cast speed and extra damage and the most multicast by a lot. I guess it's mostly even. I do think it overperformed. Not as good as Chaos Bolt. I think if Chaos Bolt had these buffs, it would still be higher. But Chaos Bolt is like a top tier skill, from what I've seen. Also, it only applies damaging effects, so this applies negative effects. Slightly different. Yeah, the DPS was 37,000 on that one. Oh, Chaos Wave was 7 million, so it did more than Chaos Bomb and Aura of Chaos. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was some new Chaos Walker stuff, and hopefully we can check out some new stuff and, you know, look at the holiday event. Maybe find this Yeti next time. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that jazz. See you later. Bye.